Well, November is Native American Heritage Month. ABC's Deborah Roberts spoke with Indigenous creators in Hollywood to take a look at the growing perspective of Native American people, both on screen and behind the scenes.
We could be in California as soon as 2 months.
If you've watched much television lately, you've probably noticed new faces and storylines. From this summer's Prey, featuring a majority Indigenous cast and crew, to Reservation Dogs, a humorous take on reservation life.
You're good thieves, best in town. Oh,
Thank you.
it is a small town.
The critically acclaimed show just renewed for a third season and opening doors to Indigenous representation.
We're giving children a chance to see themselves on screen. I can see it myself at being at this age that it's changing my perspectives, and I can just only imagine what it's like for the younger generation to see that.
Devery Jacobs, starring as Alora, is one of its breakout stars.
Being a part of a show like Reservation Dogs, where it's by Indigenous people and it's for Indigenous people, and it's so fueled with a love for our communities, and there's no explaining or spoon feeding to non-Native audiences.
Now, gracing magazine covers, she's even been named one of Time magazine's 100 Next Most Influential Artists. Even writing an episode of Reservation Dogs.
Cheese, did you want to say the blessing?
Drawing on her childhood in the Ganawege Mohawk territory.
You have said that you've almost got to find humor in the pain of the life that so many of these people live. Why is humor important in this story?
I feel like humor is the glue that's kept our communities together. And if you think about it, like, Indigenous folk have already been through genocide of our communities, and what's left for us is to celebrate ourselves and to lean on our community. And when there's nothing left to do, you kind of have to laugh it off.
We ask you to bless this food and the people that cooked it. Our friend Alora here, as her grandma transcends into that place in the great beyond, in a galaxy far, far away.
It's major progress since 2019, when Native Americans barely accounted for 1% of acting or staff writing jobs in Hollywood.
We've been doing this for thousands of years. We're storytellers, and it's finally just happening that Hollywood's catching on to it and seeing the vast, rich stories that we do have.